Anyway, welcome back to Link Between Nerds.
Yep.
We're gonna play some Demon Souls today.
I was gonna say, are we gonna try and kill the spider, or are we going back to try and fist fight that lady again?
I was gonna fight the lady, and then we'll think about that spider.
These are the only places we can go, right? Like we can't. It's not.
I mean, we could go to another place.
Well, I mean, that's entirely your discretion because you know this game way better than I have. I do because I never actually beat this one.
Aww. I call shenanigans.
Whap. Whap. Watch this time. The gate's gonna be closed. No, that's good.
I heard somebody get angry up there. They're gonna follow me.
I don't understand why they even know that you're a bad guy. You've got the blue glowy eyes of the other dudes that they like.
Right? Be like, shouldn't I be friend? I'm wearing your friend's armor.
Yeah, look at me. My face is all fucking bluey glow.
Yep. I got the blue flame.
I got the blue flame. Look at my eyes. I got the blue flame.
Doop.
Yeah, that's what I've been playing Valkyria Chronicles, which has been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to probably, I think it's around chapter 7, because I was talking to one of my friends about it. But around chapter 7 is when, excuse me, most people give up because there's a story mission you have to do.
Yeah.
Where a tank, basically the size of a city, shows up.
Oh shit.
And just starts lasering everything. And apparently it's like one of the hardest missions in the game, and if you don't do everything just right, you will never get past it.
Goliath online.
Basically. But you don't have the Goliath, which is the disappointing part.
That is disappointing. Oh god.
Oh no.
I got died.
You did get died. Achieve your goal. You must leave this world. What if your goal is just to do your taxes?
Then they got the combat all wrong in this.
No, your sword is H&R Block, and the enemies are the taxes. Welcome to Demon Souls, sponsored by H&R Block.
How can we help?
I like how that animation did not animate properly at all.
Nope.
Your sword was on top of his model the whole time.
Sticking swords in bits that weren't really there.
TurboTax, we sponsored the Armored Spider.
Let the Armored Spider burn away your tax problems like it burns away your face.
Bah! They just hear a guy screaming, "Oh no, my taxes!"
Oh god. Almost lost it again.
Yeah.
Stop!
Incoming.
Do I do not. No, I'm gonna... yeah, go and jump at me.
They know how to use stairs, right, Keith?
I'm aware, but I got away far enough to where I could heal.
They learned from the TurboTax.
Alright.
Now I'm trying to think of other terrible tax prep companies that only exist because of money.
I feel like there used to be a lot more. Like
There
when I was a
probably were.
kid, like for like every Walmart that we have or a Target or something, we used to have like 30 others. Like Woolco and Kmart and fucking
Yep.
all sorts of bullshit.
But they did what inevitably happens with all corporations. They get bought out by the bigger one.
Yep.
Also, there was a huge problem with what were they called? In like the 80s and 90s, they had a huge problem with those they were doing like aggressive buyouts.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was I can't remember what they're called, but they were basically these firms that were created specifically to funnel like what were considered charitable donations into.
Oh, gotcha.
And then that money would be used that money would then be used to purchase a corporation. And then basically they would purchase it on the grounds that they were going to make the company improve, quote unquote.
Oh, gotcha.
Which those improvements were huge layoffs and massive budget cuts. And then they would take that company once it started making a noticeable profit, and then would sell that company off to make even more money.
I mean, it makes sense business-wise, but it's kind of shitty business practice.
Oh, no, it makes sense if you're just trying to make money and you don't care about the people who are working at the companies.
Right.
And that's the problem, is nobody cares about the people who are working at the companies.
Fair enough. This me. Ow.
Not that time. Careful now. Remember, she hits really hard. You're gonna want to heal.
Yep.
Let's say if you do, you can do what I did, where I just kept her on the other side of that thing behind you.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say I could always just keep baiting her into. Wait. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I thought she rolled down the ledge. I was like, hell yeah! Okay, now heal.
Yeah.
She's coming for you.
Nope.
She's coming for you.
Nope. This is the dumbest AI path
I
on
know.
the
I'm
planet.
surprised she still does it. She's right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to lock onto her. But it's not working. No. You come back to this corner.
Oh, this is...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You're...
That's some bullshit.
the console's working against you.
I call shenanigans.
Oh! Okay, note to self. Next time on the checklist of if we're ready to go, is the controller charged? Oh, God. Actually, your controller was fully charged. It's just every time she hits you, you lose some charge.
Oh, God.
Imagine if that was a thing you could build into the game.
I'm sure you could.
That would be bonkers.
Heard that dude break the thing again. No one sneaking up on me, causing a ruckus.
Hello there.
Obi.
General Kenobi.
That's what it was. I keep wanting to say Mr. Kenobi, as if fucking General Grievous just has a really keen sense of propriety.
Or he works at a Target.
Mr. Kenobi.
Mr. Kenobi.
I saw a meme today. It was you and McGregor like doing like a nature documentary, and he's pointing out these like sea lions down like on a reef, and he goes, "Look at them, there's about 4 or 5 of them down there," like pointing out to the thing, and then it cuts to the sea lion, and he goes, "Oh shit, that's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi."
I love his name because it sounds like you're saying you and McGregor.
Yes. Oh, you and McGregor. You get the hell out of here.
Because as soon as you said you and McGregor, I was like, me and McGregor, what?
Oh, you and Colin were out partying after one of his championship matches.
Your souls are over there.
Oh, they are indeed.
Oh, I don't know if you saw. I shared it. They put out a short gameplay trailer for Armored Core 6.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It looks really good.
I'm super pumped for Armored Core 6.
Oh, dude. I am the most excited. It's the big reason why I really want to get a PS5 before August. Because it also will give a release date of August, I think, 23rd.
Oh, wow.
Of this year.
That's pretty soon.
Which just means they've been in development on that shit for a while now.
Yeah.
But it looks like from apparently because I was watching a video that was kind of like breaking down the trailer. I think it was Vadi Vidya who was doing it.
Okay.
And he was talking about there was an interview with the developers at FromSoft. Mm-hmm. And they were trying to strike a balance between basically like the movement and everything is like a balance between 3 and 5. Because like 3 had very good like ground movement, but not like very good like aerial combat.
Yeah.
And was relatively slow. And then 5, excuse me, 5 is really fast and 5 is really hectic. Mm-hmm. Might have been 4 or 5. I can't remember which one. Point being is they're trying to strike that balance. And from the way the gameplay trailer looks, it kind of looks like it might be like Elden Ring.
Oh, really?
Because there's a lot the terrain they were showing and the terrain like the environments and stuff they were showing looked like really large. So either they're doing story missions on a larger scale, like how the missions were in the original Armored Core, or it's gonna be like Elden Ring, where you have basically the whole, like a whole fucking area to explore.
Gotcha.
But they brought back. They already showed off like the different like mech legs. They brought back the you are stuck.
That's some bullshit.
They brought back the tank treads are back.
Mm-hmm.
The four like it's kind of like spider legs.
Gotcha.
You could get are in the game still. I didn't see the reverse joint legs. Or maybe no, I did. They are in the game. The reverse joint legs are in the game. But it looks like they're gonna have. It looks like it's it's gonna be phenomenal. I'm stuttering because I'm so excited.
I don't blame you, man. It's we haven't had an Armored Core game in a really long time.
Oh yeah, it's been a very long time, and I'm just excited to see what they do with it, with all the knowledge and technology they have now from all the work they've done on Elden Ring and the Soul series in general.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because it looks like they're also adding like a lot of new weapons. Like I saw like a giant like electro whip.
Interesting.
Don't forget to get your souls over there.
Yep.
Looks like they're bringing. Like, I'm expecting, and I hope they don't change this. I'm expecting you to have that like. Basically, have the mech building aspect be the same, where you like your core has to be power enough to like power all your modules.
Right.
But like I love one of the things I used to do in 2 all the time is if I had too weak of a core, because you used to be able to like shut down and activate modules individually.
Mm-hmm.
So I would do that. Like if I would switch between like if I needed like missiles switching between energy and missile weapons, so I would shut down the missile pods on my shoulders so I could use the pulse rifle I had in my hand. Because my mech couldn't actually run all of those at the same time.
Right. Well, that was always the like one of the fun things about Armored Core was like kind of towing that line between what you can actually take with you and what you can use.
Yeah. Well, and that's why you, like that was one of the first games I played that really kind of worked on that whole concept of like, so you can be super tanky, but you're gonna be slow because you have those tank treads. Like you're gonna take hits like a motherfucker.
Right.
And because of that, though, like if you go with the full tank treads, right, and you go with the strongest core you could in 2, you could put literally basically howitzers for arms, and then have the put in the most powerful tracking system, and have the best missiles on your shoulders, and be able to run all that without like barely taking any damage whenever anybody unloaded on you. Did she hit you through your shield?
No, I tried to, what do you call it?
Parry?
Yeah. Eat.
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna be quiet so you can focus up.
Ah! Eat. Oh, God. Well.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Or you could go with like the super spry, dodgy mech with like the reverse legs and stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay, hold on, circle to run. Okay. Fucking prick.
I was gonna just run past her, but I don't know. There was something in me that was like, you can do parry.
That's in all of us, and it usually is lying. Because I've had that thought too whenever I played these games, and it's never worked out in my favor. Because I can't tell you how many times I've parried and like went to go hit R1 or whatever to finish the attack, and the game's just like, nah. Assholes. Yes. I will have all the crescent moon grass. We have officially maxed out our crescent pile.
Ah. Fantastic. It's kind of what we were here for in the first place, so.
Mm-hmm. This won't be the rest of the game. I promise everybody who watches at home. Swing the damn sword! Is there like an item you can get that increases the effectiveness of grass?
Fuck if I know, man. I haven't beat this game either, if I'm being honest.
Oh, okay.
I've just played a bunch of it.
Well, I know what's at the bottom of the well there. There's a suit. I don't know if it's a whole set. I think it's just the chest piece. Come on, chase me, bitch. I wish there was a way to cheese her like Hobble the Rock.
Well, see, that's the thing, is like, I can parry Hobble the Rock. I've never had to cheese him.
I always cheese him, just because it's funny to me to kill him by making him fall.
That's fair. That's my problem with a lot of these kind of fights in Souls games. Mm-hmm. For me, anyway. Not necessarily for anyone else. But it's that I always get... Because these kind of encounters are always tedious. Mm-hmm. Because whenever you run into, like, essentially an NPC character in one of these games, they're always kind of HP sponges. And...
Typically, yes.
I always end up... just getting impatient.
No, I get that.
It's like, I've been fighting you for 3.5 minutes. I don't want to keep doing it for the next 10. Like...
Come back. Come on. No, come here.
You'll come get your whoopings like you're supposed to.
Come get a licking.
That keeps on ticking.
I ain't risking that shit, lady. You fuck kidding me? Nope. Fuck you.
Well
gotcha,
done.
bitch. Ha ha! Fuck you. Do I get anything? What do you got?
4,500 souls.
Ooh.
And her set.
Nice. But not her weapon.
Wait, what's that master's ring?
Oh, what's the... We'll go look. Damage plus from optimal hits, otherwise less.
Huh.
Is there like a more detailed description I can get on that?
Hit square.
One of several rings originating in distant land. Damage inflicted by optimal hits while decreasing damage inflicted by all other attacks. What is an optimal hit?
I'm assuming that's like your like parry and riposte and your backstabs, like your critical hit attacks.
Well, we'll put it on, see what happens. But we're gonna go down that well. I'm gonna get the thing.
I don't know if I want to put it on just because it lessens regular attacks.
We'll remove it. No problemo.
Because I don't know if you noticed, but I don't parry or backstab a lot.
I mean, neither of us does. I don't remember there being enemies down here, but that doesn't mean there's not.
Right.
Poison resistance ring.
There's a...
Okay, that's not a real person.
No.
Can I not slide down?
Just hold circle, don't hold down. Oh, maybe not.
No, apparently I have to hold down and circle makes you climb down faster.
That's poopy. You should slide. Like in all the other games. Because it's not like all the other games that I like.
Item will exceed carrying capacity.
Is that the storage?
I know what item that is. It's the entire brushwood set.
Yeah. Well, it's now in storage.
Yeah, it's a really good set. There's nothing over there, so not going to do that. And I would love to fall down and get whatever that item is, but I'm not going to do that either.
I can do that.
Okay, I will let you do that then.
I was going to say, because like that was always my thing in these games. I like the platforming.
Right there. I just walked past it.
That's a...
Because I assume you would want to like walk out on this ledge.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna let you do it. So if we fail, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from what it looks like, you walk out on this ledge because of the broken thing here.
Yeah.
You drop to the one below it. Boop. And then you get the thing.
Colorless Demon Soul.
And then I suppose we walk off onto oops.
Well, here's the thing. We can run back and get our souls.
And then get out, yeah.
Because she won't be there.
Gates locked.
I would be...
yeah, I'd be fucking
I think
pissed.
we would have to stop the recording. Because I would be so mad. But yeah, the brush... we'll have to look at the brushwood set, see if it's better than what we're wearing.
Okay.
But I remember it being pretty heavy. So...
Doesn't surprise me. A lot of the armor in this game is heavy. This game was kind of balanced around armor being heavy.
Yeah. Oh, there's not like a homeward bone, is there?
There is, but I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know if you want to fight these guys, because you could be able to just sprint past them pretty easily. I don't know how far they'll chase you, though.
It's 3 souls.
Fair.
Besides, I can summon 3 of them at a time, and that seems to be kind of like my limit.
I think all of our limit is 3 at once. Pick up the crescent moon grass.
Get fucked on, you pieces of shit. Get fucked on and lick on my dick.
Gross.
Should be somewhere around here, yeah?
Yeah, they're gonna be probably on the ledge that you were gonna fall off of, because it should put them at the last solid ground you were on, which is not that one.
It's not that one.
I don't see them.
Let's go down the ladder first.
Fair.
I think that's them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's them.
Okay. So I just gotta get to those.
Which, it'll be easy to get there. It's the getting the rest of the way down that's gonna be the...
Oh, shit.
No! Racky, how could you?
Well...
I thought platforming was your thing!
I thought it was too. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Oh, no.
That's fine. We did all that for the armor, not
of
not
course.
the souls.
Certainly not the 7,000 souls we could have spent.
Yeah, it's fine.
That is kind of the conceit you have to give this game if you really want to enjoy it, is that the souls really don't matter.
No, you just gotta stop giving a shit about your experience gain before you even start playing the game.
Welcome to Demon's Souls, where the story's made up and souls don't matter.
Exactly.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Yes, thank you, fucker. Alright, let's put some stuff away, since we apparently exceeded our...
Oh yeah, this is a good point.
Storage
Good
limit.
point. I don't see us needing to carry these.
No. Do they weigh anything?
I don't know.
I wonder what do you do with the demon souls? You can make them into weapons, can't you?
I believe so, yes.
Alright. Already put those away.
Okay.
It's a key item. Oh, we can definitely... Unless you want to use one of them, we can put those away.
No, I don't need them.
Okay. We don't need any of those shields. Especially that big fuck-off iron one.
Right.
The rest of those armors can go. That's
Wait,
what we're wearing right now.
Yeah. Wait, 6.9.
I would say it might be easier
4.5.
just to retrieve it all and then compare it.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we'll have to put the rest of the stuff away to retrieve it.
Oh, right.
Like I said, this stuff is fucking heavy. But I don't remember him giving you the whole set. I remember you can just put the gauntlets away and get out the brushwood ones. Because we can probably put the leggings on. We'll be heavy, so we won't be rolling. Kind of reminds me of Dwemer armor from...
Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks way more rad than I remember it looking in the fucking original. That's for sure. Did you move the pants over?
I cannot.
There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Yes. It weighs much more, but it's a higher armor. Like I said, we are not going to be able to roll. Because at that point, you might as well just put everything on. But because if you look, all of this equipped.
You say that, but...
Well, no. Look at the description for it. Because all of this armor specifically... So press square so we can get the... Highly resistant to flame and most recently worn by Bjorn of the Twin Fangs. So this would be really useful for us to go fight the armored spider.
But... Now I can't dodge at all.
You don't need to... You have a shield. That's what shields are for.
When I'm fucking hip deep in goddamn napalm?
Yeah, you're wearing fire resistant armor. Let's look at your fire resistance. What's your fire resistance at? What is it? Poison
53.
That's pretty good, right?
Oh, no.
Total's 136.
Yeah, I was gonna say never mind. Base is 53. Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to wear it all, that's fine.
I can't even run.
Do we have any... Okay, yeah, I get it. Do we have any... I was to say, we don't have any souls to pop, do we?
No, I just lost them all.
Once again, we're back. We're back to no pants and no gloves.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I can still wear the gloves.
Wish you could wear the pants. It's fine. It's fine.
Who needs pants anyway? You don't need legs.
Where we're going, you don't need legs. Just some guy. Oh, nope. There we go.
I hadn't considered the alternative that we could just go to a different place, not fight the armor spider yet.
I mean, we could try the armored spider once, and then if we don't beat it this time, we'll go somewhere else.
Sounds like a plan.
I have literally no idea what the other areas are like, so I would love to see this from like an NPC perspective. Oh, we need to repair our sword.
Oh, we probably do.
But we gotta get souls for that.
We do. These guys don't give a lot.
4. I mean, we can pause the recording and go do some grinding real quick if you want.
Nah. I don't have any poppable souls. Okay.
On the plus side, like their fire damage is going to be severely reduced too.
That's fair.
I wish the stamina... I wish that was like a little more in on the screen. You know what I mean? All the bars in the upper left.
Yeah.
Because like watching you play, you have to like physically move your head up to see it. Yeah, they're doing way less damage now.
Indeed.
Fucked.
I don't mind it because...
Excuse me.
Mainly because I can make the HUD bigger, but then it takes up too much of the screen. I don't like it.
No, I get that. Oof, that pick hurt.
Yeah, it did.
R2.
Ow. Ow. Quit being poopy. Oh, I missed.
Swing and a miss. Get him. There you go.
Give me your stuffs. Oh.
Beware of enemies ahead.
Mom.
And we have plenty in it, plenty in the stash too.
Indeed.
Does it automatically refill your stat with your storage items whenever you
Do not know.
respawn? Well, man, I'll teach that guy to have sagging pants. Oh, he's not wearing pants. Get him.
You're kind of wearing pants.
Loincloth? No, okay, there are pants there. They're so dirty and the pants are so dirty it all kinds of blends together.
That happens sometimes.
Not in real life. Have you ever been so dirty that no one can distinguish your pants from the rest of your body?
No comment.
That means yes to those who be playing at home.
With me.
So, I went over to a buddy's house last night. Or not last night, but yesterday. Guy's a huge fan of Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
So, of course, he got the remake.
Yeah.
When did the remake come out?
A couple of weeks ago.
I'm gonna look up specifically. That bridge fails, doesn't it? What? That's bullshit. You should have made a cross.
I should have made that across.
Hold on, let me see exactly when it came out because I wanna tell you this timeline.
Okay.
So March 23rd.
Okay.
It is now April 30th. So that's how many weeks?
A week.
Did you say a week?
Yeah, March 23rd. Oh, March 23rd.
Yeah, March 23rd.
It's been about a month. Sorry.
Okay, so in this month, and I may be getting the number wrong, but it's still ridiculous. He has beaten the game 9 times.
Jesus.
9 times!
That's quite the feat.
And like some of the playthroughs weren't even necessary. Like one of them, he was doing what he called his noir playthrough, where he wore the whatchamacallit clothes, the mafia clothes, and only used guns that would have been available in the 1940s.
Huh.
You should heal.
Yep.
Remember, he hit him once and then back up because he's going to do that fire shield thing. There you go. Yeah. And though your fire resistance is high, he still does a good amount of damage.
He does indeed. It's me.
He didn't even miss. He didn't even try to aim.
Oh god. He was ready for me that time.
That did like even way less damage than it would have before. Because that would have been like 3/4 of her health bar. That was only about half this time. Gross.
Oh, he's just rubbing his belly.
Don't rub your belly at me, you fucking weirdo. Ugh.
Give me your stuffs.
You got full moon grass.
Hell yeah.
God, these environments are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
The lighting engine in general. I think, honestly, when it comes to games, old or new, right? Lighting, to me, makes the game.
I would agree with that.
Like, having good graphics is great, and having, like, characters that look good. But, like, have you ever played Vagrant Story?
No.
So Vagrant Story is a PS1 game that has better lighting than some games that come out on the PS5.
It doesn't surprise me.
And I don't mean by, like, dynamic lighting. I just mean by how, like, the characters are lit and how the ambiance it brings to the scenes in the game. And it's a PS1 game. What you doing?
Rearranging my stuff.
Oh, yeah, throw on that dark moon. Oh, put that elixir on there, too. Recover stamina faster. Oh, I said Soldier's Lotus. I thought I said Stupid Lotus. Because don't get me wrong, lighting engines, like I have to look up the name of the game, but have you seen the footage of that first person shooter that's like photorealistic?
It depends. I've seen a bunch of them like that recently.
I'd have to look up which game it was, but it's the dude who's developing it. And I think it's only one guy. It might be a team. I can't remember. But the game looks real.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
It's like I've seen a couple of those projects, so I don't know. Like one of them, I remember was called. It's like a body cam footage kind of game.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm talking about.
Okay. I can't remember the name of it though.
Just tell me the name of it. I just need to know the fucking name of it. Unrecord.
That's it.
Yeah. And like people, whenever the guy who made the game put the footage out, people were calling bullshit on it, which is totally understandable because it looks absolutely real.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Like he's doing it in the Unreal Engine 5, which means like the game's coming out on Unreal Engine 5. If this dude can make the games look like that, there's no reason a AAA developer can't make them look like that.
100% agree.
God, I'm so glad in fucking Dark Souls they come up with the concept of bonfires. Because having to travel here every single time from the damn Arkstones is exhausting.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Okay, so do we have a strategy going in?
I mean, poke him with a big stick.
Go for it, dog.
All right.
Like I said, what I remember when I played through this, the strategy was to like stick to the left or the right. Look how little damage that did to you.
Fair enough.
So that like to keep that shit from happening.
Well, yeah.
But the walls aren't as deep as they were.
God damn, man.
Like, yeah, fuck this, dude. So you get to a point where you can heal. He's gonna do that again. So what part of him can you actually hit and do damage?
Left hit. Now.
That's half your health.
Luckily, the combination of my shield and my armor seems to be taking most of the hits for me.
Yeah? Just make sure you have enough. Uh-oh.
Yep. This is the part where you're supposed to back into the tunnel.
But look how little damage it's doing to you. Oh, wait, there it goes.
Oh, I survived.
Barely. Heal.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what it means when it wants you to. You can heal up again. You can do another one just to be safe.
Yeah.
There you go. Don't forget we have that elixir, so if you want to pop
Yeah,
that,
I
I would
it.
suggest saving it for like when he's lower health.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's just like I'm trying to like concentrate and having you run a bunch of commands in my ear at the same time.
I will refrain. Ew, it looks at you with its stupid weird spider eye. I hate it. Stamina's down.
Gotcha.
I wonder if when it does the vomit thing, if you can get behind it.
I don't know.
Because it doesn't look like it spreads behind it, but I would suggest when you run.
Yep. Don't. Nope, I'm dead. I don't like that. Like, if I'm locked on, I can't run away from him. I have to back up.
That's something they added, and you can do in Dark Souls 1, which made the fights a lot easier because you could move in 3 dimensions like dynamically while you're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, that brushwood armor's fucking doing its job.
It is. It's
except
doing...
for at the part where the whole ground keeps getting fired.
Right. I think we'll do one more attempt on this and call this episode. And I am not waiting for any of these assholes. If they want to follow me, they can follow me. Oh god.
Yeah, accept all cookies. Fuck off. So let me read. Easy defeat since the only has access to 3 attacks at any given time. Yeah. Apparently it's weak to magic. Electro magic damage or use the crescent falchion found in World 4-1. Also, if you eliminate yourselves, they will do massive damage against her. If you want to block the armor spider's attacks instead of rolling, use your shield. Use your shield with high fire resistance, purple flame shield, large brushwood shield, tower shield. The easiest strategy to defeat the armor spider is to use a bow or magic and hug the left side of the tunnel. Make sure you have lots of arrows ready to go and fire away. The only attack that will hit you is the web shot, but just roll through it or tank it and heal up with grass when necessary.
That's what I was going into my items for. Was I was trying to see if I had anything I could use to like apply magic or something.
Fucking wait for the fire. Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't.
So the thing basically whenever they start, because she only does that when you're in melee range.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the best strategy would be to dip in to melee range, hit her a few times, then back up out into like the tunnel, because then she'll start doing the attacks that are for range, and then move back in. Maybe that will work. If not, if you want to stay in melee range, then make sure you just unlock from her when she starts vomiting, so you can get away. Just bot slammed you.
Yeah. Okay. I think what we'll do is next time on A Link Between Nerds, we'll go into Area 4, and we'll screw around in there, do a little leveling up, and see what the boss of Area 4 looks like.
Yeah, pick up that magic falchion, that guide we recommended, bring it back here and use it on the fucking spider.
Indeed. But thanks for watching A Link Between Nerds, as always, and you guys have a great day.
I fucking hate spiders.
Bye.